Good morning, student. How are you? Hope you all are fit and fine. Today we will read lesson 4 of our second semester book, Grandma's Surprise. Sean got down from his school bus and he started walking towards his house. It was Saturday and half day at school. He wasn't looking forward to returning home as both his parents would be at work. So today we will read the lesson. This lesson is about a boy named Sean, and there was a half day in his school because of Saturday. His both parents were at their work. Things had been going badly for him even since his grandmother had come to stay with them 2 months ago. No birthday party because grandma fell ill. No pets allowed because grandma was allergic to fur. No music and no lights after 9:30 because grandma needed rest. He was unhappy because past 2 months his grandma had come to stay with them and he could not have any birthday party because grandma had fallen ill. There were no pets allowed because grandma was allergic to fur, and there could be no music and lights after 9:30 because grandma needed rest. Even his mother had even stopped preparing his favorite dishes. She cooked only what his grandmother liked to eat. How unfair. Sean hardly spoke to his grandmother. Even his cousins had told him she was a grouchy woman. And even his mother stopped preparing his favorite dishes because she cooked only what his grandmother liked to eat. So Sean did not like to talk with his grandmother. Now turn your page. Sean rang the bell. He heard his grandmother's footsteps as she walked down the passage towards the door. The moment she opened the door, he rushed into the room and flung himself and his school bag on the bed. The bag burst open and few books fell out of the bag onto the floor. A little while later, Grandma entered the room. She picked up the books and put them back into the bag. Sean pretended का मतलब बहाने बनाना, to be asleep. As soon as she left the room, he sat up in bed, then he lay down again. Flung means throw somebody, and now when he came back, he rang the he rang the bell of his house. His grandma opened the door. He straight went into the room and threw himself and bag on the bed, and few books fell out of the bag. 15 minutes later, a delicious aroma spread through the house. Sean's stomach growled. Growled means make a low noise in the throat to show anger. But he did not leave the room. He just lay in bed with his eyes closed. Suddenly he heard his grandmother entered the room. Now he came to know from his cousin that his grandma was a grouchy means ill-tempered. So when he was sleeping, he was pretending to sleep. Grandma entered in the room and she put his books back again in the bag and went back. And after 15 minutes, delicious aroma. Aroma means nice smell. Spread in the room, and grandma came there. You must be hungry. Let's eat, she said, holding his hand and dragged him to the dining room. His grandma entered in the room and he took him to the dining room. Sean's eyes widened. Grandma had cooked his favorite dishes, fried rice, noodles, and spicy vegetable stew. The food was very yummy, better than what his mother cooked. He ate in silence. Sean was very hungry and he was surprised to see that his grandmother had cooked all his favorite food and the food was very tasty. It's yummy, Sean said, taking second helping of everything. Would you like me to help you in your Hindi lessons? His grandma asked him suddenly. How do you know? Sean stammered. Stammered means हकला के बोलना. अब ग्रैंडमदर ने बोला, ग्रैंडमा ने उसका फेवरेट फूड बनाया और जिसको खा के उसे बहुत ही अच्छा लगा. अब ग्रैंडमा ने उससे पूछा कि क्या तुम्हें हिंदी लेसन्स के लिए मेरी हेल्प चाहिए, और वो बिल्कुल सरप्राइज हो गया कि उनको कैसे पता चला. ग्रैंडमा न्यू शोन पुअर परफॉर्मेंस इन हिंदी because he saw his test marks when he fell out of his bag. She offered her help to give Hindi lessons. Sean stared at his grandmother. There was a look of genuine concern in her eyes. Concern का मतलब होता है worry. Grandma was nothing like what his cousin had told him. Even though she hadn't been feeling well, she had cooked for him. Dad will get angry when he sees my marks, he said, lowering his head. Don't worry, I will talk to him. His grandmother smiled, patting his back. She said, finish your lunch and don't worry, I will take care of it. Now grandma offered her help to give Hindi lesson and she promised to talk to his father about this and protect him for father's scolding. Sean was a little bit worried that his father would scold him for getting less marks in Hindi lesson, Hindi test, but grandma promised him that she will talk to his father and protect him. Dad and grandma talking softly, expecting a scolding from his father. Sean was surprised when his dad let him off with a gentle warning. Ma has assured me to say that something will surely be done. Ma has assured me that your Hindi marks will improve. Don't trouble her. Study hard. And his father said. Sean returned to his room. He found a gift wrapped package on his bed. And as grandma promised to talk to his father, and he was surprised to see his father's behavior, who in spite of scolding, let him off with a gentle warning. And when he came back in his room, he saw a pack of gifts. Your belated birthday present, grandma eyes twinkled. Sean eagerly का मतलब होता है उत्सुकता से, torn upon the wrapping. It was a laptop. Hugging his grandmother tightly. Sean said, "Thank you, Grandma. You are the best. You are my grandma, my tuition teacher, and my new friend." Okay, when he saw the gift bag, he opened it, and what was in the gift? It was a laptop, a gift from his grandmother. He became very happy. He hugged his grandmother. He was thinking that his grandma was ill-tempered and a problem for him. But all his misconception about his grandma had gone. He thanked her. He thanked for being a grandma, for being a tuition teacher, and a wonderful new friend. So hope you like this lesson. Thank you and have a nice day.